Thinking of moving to Oklahoma City, and you hear that we have all 4 seasons, and you're not sure what that means in terms of the weather, the types of clothing you'll need to own, or what are the things to do during each of those seasons? Well, let's get into it. Thanks so much for joining us here today. You may have heard this from me or other places, but one of the things that we all love about Oklahoma City is that we get to experience all 4 seasons. Now, depending on where you live, that might be very different for you. You might live in a mostly cold climate or a climate that's always warm and sunny. Well, the question you probably have is, what do the seasons even look like here in Oklahoma City? And as importantly, especially if you have a family, what are the things to do here during each of those seasons? Well, those are the things we're gonna get into today, as I'm gonna go over each season in this complete all seasons Oklahoma City video. But first, if you're thinking about moving to the Oklahoma City area, whether that's in the next few weeks or few months from now, I would absolutely love the opportunity to help make a smooth move right here to OKC. You're gonna find my contact information in the description below, so please feel free to shoot me a call, a text, or an email, or even better, click the link below to schedule a one-on-one video call with me so we can discuss how I can help you buy that perfect home right here in OKC. Now let's heat things up with summer in Oklahoma City. When summer shows up, you know it's here. Lasting from late May into early September, the average temperatures sit around 85 degrees, and will even get into the low 100s for a couple weeks every year. So with lots of hot sunny days, you might want to know, what is there to do here in OKC for fun and to stay cool? Summer is one of my favorite times of the year to visit the many beautiful parks we have here in OKC. Scissortail Park is a must visit, offering breathtaking green spaces, vibrant gardens, and even a fantastic farmer's market where you can find fresh, locally sourced produce, all with OKC's skyline right behind you. And while you're downtown, don't forget to take a leisurely walk through the myriad botanical gardens. And from there, you can pack some snacks and head over to the beautiful Lake Hefner for a nice picnic. I actually made a full video talking about some of my favorite parks here in OKC. I'll drop a link down in the description so you can watch that one after you watch this one, of course. Not gonna lie, Oklahoma has lake culture. We absolutely love our lakes here in the summer. Hop in the car and take a road trip to one of Oklahoma's many stunning lakes. Arcadia Lake and Thunderbird Lake are perfect for a quick day trip. But if you're up for a little bit longer journey, why not check out Texoma, Lake Eufaula, or Lake Tenkiller, or even float down the Illinois River. Whether you enjoy water skiing or tubing, or maybe just having an adult beverage while you point and laugh at your friends face planting into the water, it's definitely a great way to spend a summer weekend here in Oklahoma. Do you enjoy a good water park? Well, head over to Six Flags Hurricane Harbor. This park will definitely keep you cool and entertained with thrilling slides, a wave pool, and a lazy river. Also, what's the deal with lazy rivers at water parks? Does it always feel like they're unnaturally warm? It's almost like hundreds of people are just wait. You know what? Just stay out of the lazy river. Either way, Hurricane Harbor is a perfect way to beat the heat and make a splash with friends and family. Animal lovers, rejoice. Our next stop is the Oklahoma City Zoo, where you can encounter a diverse array of wildlife from all corners of the globe. Get up close to magnificent lions. Also, check out the Oklahoma Trail section, featuring animals native to Oklahoma, including black bears, mountain lions, and bison. The zoo is not just for kids. Trust me, even a 43-year-old grown man can enjoy making one of those wax molded animals. So I've heard. While you're over in the Adventure District, beat the heat from your zoo day and drop into the Oklahoma Science Museum. Enjoy interactive exhibits that will ignite your curiosity and really just makes learning fun for everyone. From exploring all the activities on the science floor to the planetarium, surround yourself with fellow science nerds to cool down. Also, for those with kids, the Oklahoma Science Museum has a great summer camp, and it's filled with all kinds of fun learning activities. Alright, for those of you who already live here in Oklahoma City, what are some of your favorite summertime activities? Let me know in the comments. Also located in the Adventure District is the Zoo Amphitheater. The Zoo Amp hosts spectacular live concerts throughout the summer season. Nothing like watching your favorite bands under the open sky to ring in the summer. With all sorts of huge artists like Weezer, Steve Miller Band, and Matchbox 20, to the Avett Brothers and Incubus, the Zoo Amp calendar is always stacked with great concerts all summer long. Oklahoma City is renowned for its vibrant districts, each with its own unique unique charm. Wander through the Paseo Arts District on First Friday gallery walks through the summer, or explore the Plaza District on Second Fridays for their monthly art walks. Check out all of the great restaurants and bars throughout Midtown and Bricktown, and for breathtaking views of downtown Oklahoma City, take a ride on the Ferris wheel in the Wheeler District. Really, some of my favorite times throughout the summer is doing exactly this, just exploring many of the entertainment districts throughout Oklahoma City. In Edmond, Oklahoma during the summertime, don't miss Herd on Herd. Every third Saturday from March through October, Edmond hosts this monthly street festival filled with live music, tons of amazing food trucks, and an array of local vendors. It's the perfect spot to soak up the local Edmond culture and just have a great time with friends and family. Baseball fans, don't you worry, we got you. With 75 home games per season, drop into an Oklahoma City Dodgers game and experience the thrill that is America's favorite pastime. Indulge in ballpark snacks and cheer on the home team. I mean, is there really anything more summer than baseball and corn dogs? Okay, you have got to check out the Boathouse District, home to Riversport Adventure Park. Challenge yourself with exhilarating activities such as kayaking, whitewater rafting, or even ziplining. And you can even surf. Listen, even if you can't hang 10, I highly recommend you check out Riversport Adventure Park in the summertime here in OKC. Alright, so you think you got things sorted now for summer. I hope you got your swim trunks ready and your cool clothes because, again, trust me, it gets hot here. Now, let's talk about one of my favorite seasons, the fall here in OKC. So first things first, go ahead and mark your calendar for September because, well, that's when the Oklahoma State Fair comes to town. This is really a must-do event if you live here in Oklahoma for the entire family. From family entertainment to educational exhibits, and of course those oh-so-tempting fried treats that are just ridiculously delicious. What, you don't like fried pickled Oreo waffles? Un-American. Okay, but seriously, the main attraction is of course the carnival, which has been delighting fairgoers for over a century now. The historic carousel and the heart-pounding mega drop are just a couple of many attractions that will create memories that last a lifetime. Plus, you can explore the best of Oklahoma's agriculture and commerce all in one place. Prices start at $15 for ages 12 through adults, $10 for children aged 6 to 11, and children aged 5 and under get in free. Pro tip, buying tickets in advance or snagging yourself a season pass for just $30 will help save you some cash. Now here in Oklahoma City, as the leaves begin to change, so does the vibe. And Halloween brings that spooky kind of excitement. Cue the spine-chilling Six Flags Frontier City Fright Fest. From September 16th through October 29th, you can experience the normal theme park fun by day and fright by night. During the daytime, it's all about the family-friendly shows, the thrilling rides, and of course those sweet funnel cakes. But when night falls, get ready for haunted houses, spooky shows, and monsters that will give you goosebumps, or at least creep you out a little bit. Just a heads up, this part is recommended for ages 13 and up. So get ready to scream with the family, but maybe this one isn't the best for your littlest ones. Looking for Halloween fun that's a little more kid-friendly for even the smallest children? Well, the Oklahoma City Zoo has got you covered with their Haunt the Zoo celebration. Throughout October, you and the little ones can explore themed booths, gather candy, and overall just have a blast. Just a heads up, purchasing both zoo admission and the official Haunt the Zoo bags are required to participate. But in my opinion, it's totally worth it as it's the perfect way to enjoy the season with the whole family. Oh yes, the crisp fall air. Do you feel that? I don't know about you guys, but something about the crisp fall air comes with the urge to explore. And for me, that's what hiking in Oklahoma is all about. So right here in Oklahoma City, you can take a stroll through Martin Park Nature Center, venture into Stinchcomb Wildlife Refuge, or enjoy the paved trails at Bluff Creek Park or Lake Hefner. Now, if you're up for a little adventure, I highly recommend making the journey to the Wichita Mountain Wildlife Refuge. With a wide range of trails for varying skill levels, it's a nature lover's paradise. And honestly, there's a variety of state parks throughout Oklahoma offering countless hiking opportunities, and for me, fall time is the prime time to hit the trails. Okay, how about some more adult fun here in the fall? Well, get ready to raise a stein to the Midtown Oktoberfest at Fassler Hall. This 3-day German-inspired food and beer festival is an absolute blast, with live polka music, contests, games, and even a dachshund racing contest. It's really a celebration here in OKC you won't want to miss. And the best part, it's totally free to attend. Just remember, if you're planning to join the evening festivities, you will need to be 21 with an ID. Alright, everything's starting to cool down a little bit. I hope you've had your pumpkin spice latte. Now, what can we really expect from winter here in Oklahoma City? Does it get extremely cold? is there really anything to do? Let's get into it. How's the winter in Oklahoma City? Does it snow a lot? What is there even to do in OKC during the winter? And is Home Alone actually a Christmas movie? It is. Well, those are the questions we hope to answer today. The weather in Oklahoma City is, well, interesting. While we do have 4 distinct seasons, each season can sometimes have some days within that season that kind of resemble a different season. For instance, you might have a random freezing day right in the middle of a streak of some beautiful fall days. Or you might have a random day with temperatures into the 90s in early spring. As we often say here in Oklahoma, if you don't like the weather,
wait a damn minute.
Well, winter is no different. So generally speaking, winters are fairly mild here, ranging from December through February. But during that period, we always have a chance of some freezing temperatures coming in. The average temperatures here in the winter are mid-40s to the mid-50s during the daytime, and are usually mid-20s to mid-30s during the night. Now, we will generally see a couple of cold fronts through the winters that are gonna bring some freezing temperatures throughout the day, but thankfully, they usually only last 4 to 5 days at a time before we head right back into the mid-40s and mid-50s. And sometimes we will see snow or freezing rain or both during those cold days, but thankfully that doesn't usually stick around very long before it melts off. But be warned, when this does occur, folks tend to drive like they've never seen snow in their life, despite the fact that we see an average of 5 or 6 inches of snow every year. And when we do have freezing rain, trust me, it can be a real pain, occasionally causing widespread power outages. Oh, and did I mention it's pretty windy here? Well, that can certainly make these cold temperatures a little less bearable. But what's great about the winters here is that most of the days throughout the winter are pretty sunny, as OKC has an average of 205 sunny days throughout the year, and winter certainly gets its fair share. And on average, we see around 8 to 10 days or more some years where the temperatures will reach 70 degrees or warmer. So again, here in OKC, you kind of just never know what you're gonna get. So if it's 75 and sunny mid-January, just don't forget to bring your hoodie when you leave the house, just in case. So what's there to do in OKC during the winters? Well, lots of things. For one, I like to try and plan for those days that do bring in the 70-degree sunny temperatures and go out for a hike or a walk at the park or around the lake. And those warmer days are more likely to occur in December and even into early January, whereas the rest of January and February are usually the coldest days during our winters. But in addition to taking advantage of some nice outdoor days, what else is there to do? The Devon Ice Rink, located in downtown Oklahoma City at the Myriad Botanical Gardens, is a great spot for a winter date night or to bring the family. Admission costs around $15, which includes skate rentals, or it's around $10 if you bring your own skates, which you nerds know which ones of you I'm talking about. All jokes aside, this is a really cool winter activity with the downtown OKC backdrop behind you that runs from early December into early February. Another great activity during the winters here is to spend a little indoor time in one of OKC's many incredible museums. Whether it's the First Americans Museum, the National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum, or the Oklahoma Science Museum, or even go explore something a little more eclectic like Factory Obscura, or the very unique American Banjo Museum. These are of course just a few examples, but there is no doubt that OKC has a ton of really great museums, and honestly I think winter is a great time to check those out. If you're looking to bring in the jolly season, maybe you'd enjoy checking out the vibrant light display in Automobile Alley. Or you can head over to Bricktown to check out the amazing light display along the Bricktown Canal. Now that's going to be especially cool to see from the Bricktown water taxi right on the canal. These are usually running from around the end of November into early January, so I definitely recommend taking some time to check these out. Just be sure to bring some cold gear because, again, how cold will it be? Well, OKC is going to keep you guessing. One way that might get you warm and fuzzy during the winters here is heading into one of OKC's local breweries to get a cold one? Alright, that might sound a little bit counterintuitive, but this time of year is actually a great time to go check out some of those spots, arrange a tour through these breweries, and take the opportunity to try a flight of their locally brewed beers. Some great options are Stone Cloud Brewing Company, Anthem Brewing Company, or Angry Scotsman Brewing, among several others here in Oklahoma City. Alright everyone, we survived the winter. Is everyone doing okay? Well, I hope so, because right around the corner, flowers are blooming and spring is in the air here in Oklahoma City. One of my favorite seasons here in Oklahoma is, no doubt, springtime. The warm weather, the sunny skies, the flowers blooming, the vast array of allergens in the air. No? That's not something we celebrate here in OKC? Okay, scratch that. Point being, springtime is a vibe of its own, so I'm gonna share with you 10 ways to enjoy spring here in OKC. Be transformed into a vibrant showcase featuring the works of over 100 artists during OKC's Festival of the Arts. Explore a diverse array of paintings, jewelry, photography, mixed media, and other stunning pieces, all available for purchase. While you peruse, enjoy some live performances by local musicians, school groups, and more. You can even unleash your own creativity through interactive art activities. But trust me on this tip. Make sure to arrive hungry because the festival's food choices are every bit as impressive as the art. Celebrate the arrival of spring amidst the stunning display of over 50,000 tulips. Additionally, you'll find a plethora of family-friendly activities, incredible food trucks, local vendors, and live musical performances scattered throughout the myriad gardens. With vibrant tulip blossoms and captivating art installations as your backdrop, there's really no better setting for capturing memorable photos in OKC this spring. Head out to honor the depth and diversity of Native American heritage at the Red Earth Festival. Immerse yourself in the artistic brilliance of renowned Native artists, showcasing their creations for sale. Experience hands-on arts and crafts stations, artist demonstrations, live music, and captivating tribal dance performances throughout this fun-filled weekend at the National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum. Runners and onlookers from around the world head into downtown Oklahoma City for the OKC Memorial Marathon. This event stands as a heartfelt tribute to the lives lost, these survivors, and those forever impacted by the Oklahoma City Murrah Building bombing. It serves as a unifying force, bringing together locals and visitors in a shared mission to celebrate life, look towards the future, and honor the memory of all of those affected on April 19th, 1995. In its inaugural race in 2001, nearly 5,000 participants took part. Fast forward over 20 years later, and this event has really blossomed, to this point welcoming over 25,000 runners and walkers from every state and countless countries. So, if you're feeling up to it, lace up and join in this run to remember. True to its name, the Adventure District offers excitement for the entire family. Situated in northeast Oklahoma City, this district offers an array of must-see museums and attractions. From indoor to outdoor experiences, there's really something for everyone. Within just a 2-mile radius, you'll find the Oklahoma City Zoo, the National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum, and the Science Museum, Oklahoma. Springtime in OKC is always a reminder to enjoy the outdoors. And what better way than to explore one of the many Oklahoma City area parks? Pack yourself a picnic and head to the Myriad Gardens or Scissortail Park downtown, or go hit the trails at Lake Hefner, Martin Park Nature Center, or Stinchcomb Wildlife Refuge. There really are a ton of parks throughout the OKC Metro, but if you really want to take your outdoors to the next level this spring, head over to OKC River Sport. River Sport serves as your gateway to outdoor excitement in Oklahoma City. Nestled in the Boathouse District just south of Bricktown, you'll discover thrilling activities such as whitewater rafting, tubing, surfing, and they even have indoor snow skiing. As of 2024, they unveiled their bike park, complete with pump tracks and a mountain bike skills trail. Now, for some more adrenaline-pumping fun, there's a 6-story sky trail course, climbing, jumping, and even a zip line spanning the river. Fun fact, River Sport is also a designated U.S. Olympic and Paralympic training site for rowing, canoeing, and kayaking. For those of you unafraid of heights, a must-visit spot is the Wheeler District, where you can enjoy a ride on the Ferris wheel. Situated on the southern bank of the Oklahoma River, this district stands as one of the newest additions to the urban landscape here in OKC. The Ferris wheel, which was once a fixture on the Santa Monica Pier, offers a breathtaking view of downtown Oklahoma City. In the evenings, you can find food trucks at the Wheeler Riverfront Plaza, but you're welcome to bring a picnic and make your own outdoor experience. The Plaza District is a perfect area to explore as springtime brings in the warmer weather. Not only does the plaza have an array of locally owned shops, neighborhood bars, galleries, and great restaurants, it's also home to the Plaza Walls. The Plaza Walls is a rotating mural project that is managed and produced by the Oklahoma Mural Syndicate. This project was launched in 2015, and with its ongoing rotation of murals, the Plaza Walls are really always keeping it new and interesting. So put that one on your spring list for sure. As spring approaches, questions about the best dining options always seem to surface. And with the arrival of beautiful days, there's always an inclination to find the very best patios. What better way to enjoy sunny afternoons, perfect evenings, and spring nights than with great food, company, and refreshing beverages? Well, OKC is honestly packed with these options, but a few favorites include Bourbon Street Cafe on the Canal in Bricktown, Deep Deuce Grill in downtown Oklahoma City, Red Rock Canyon Grill located on Lake Hefner, The Collective in Midtown, and really, I'm serious, this list could go on and on. Alright, so I hope that gave you a complete breakdown of all the seasons here in Oklahoma City, and I know I really just scratched the surface when it comes to weather in each of those seasons, so if you want to come with me to dig in a little deeper about the weather here in Oklahoma, follow me over to this video right here where I do exactly that. And if you want to see my latest overview of the pros and cons here in OKC, check out this video right here. And as always guys, until next time, I certainly hope to see you soon. See ya.